Alright, so just a hop, skip, and jump over the mountains. Not technically over the river, but not through the woods either. Man, you only hear that song these days on the Charlie Brown Thanksgiving special. And convenient camera pan if we couldn't see it before. I think it looks like a giant gear, actually. Not that I've had Xenogears and Xenosaga in my mind lately. And welcome to Lascarde.
It sure has been a while since I've been back here. So this is the Lascarde Skywalk.
The area up ahead contains no ozone. If anyone of the common race should enter, they would likely perish on the spot.
Oh yeah, this skywalk was built for the divine race.
So what are we supposed to do?
If you wear this dragon gem, you should be okay for some time.
Sometime? That doesn't sound too promising.
You should be guaranteed approximately 100 hours of survival.
So basically, we can't stay for very long.
Fortunately, that's more than enough time for us.
Well, we can't get caught up in anything for too long, that's for sure.
Let's just be careful.
Alright, so one thing we're looking for is a treasure chest. Should be on this side. With us get Lascarde Skywalk, my home. You probably don't recognize much of this place anymore. You were still little when you were here, right? I doubt you remember much. It might be from my father showing it to me as I felt Holy Tower, but still, I remember seeing some of it, like that door and that light down there. Does it bring back memories? Yes, a bit. Just take your time getting used to it. You might even live here one day. Yes, my home was here once, but I never thought I might live here again. After all, my home was in Nash. Now that's gone. And there it is. Okay. Oh, nice all charge. It's probably the game's equivalent of a elixir from Final Fantasy. So we are looking for an elevator to head up to the cradle. But I want to take a quick look around here. So now we have to put dragon gems on our body too? Don't you want to? Well, it's just I never even imagined it. So what happens if we lose our dragon gems or break them? I'm not entirely sure how it works with the common race, but I think you'd probably die. Would they not be able to breathe? Who knows? Not like we can check either way. We'll find out soon enough, but for now, we should be careful. Yeah, got it. So, I honestly don't know if there's a map here. There's a save point. That's nice. Yep, nice view of the post-game file from my last play by accident there. Yeah, we just got these guys. Along the way, you'll see the divine race. We weren't allowed to step into the same space as the gods. There's a possibility we might do something rude or unforgivable. So yeah, we just got what's going on here. Hey, another area intro. Okay, well, you're looking for the active man. Oh, right here. So you're the common race. It's nice in the world below, huh? It's so much bigger than in here. When I was down there, I traveled all over the world to draw a world map. Now I can only make maps of this small place. It's not much, but you can have this. Yep. Okay, there's a map. And, yep, we are definitely going to want to take a look in the shop before we head on in. Nice ominous doors there. Since the shop owner is never here, we bring this to you by hologram. To my right is the supply dispenser. Why don't you acquire some items you may need? Of course, I'll have to charge you for them. And to the left is a first aid device. But we want the supplies. So, high liquids, revive bottles, just pick up what we lost, and we got some weapons. Yeah! Yeah, I'm going to do all these off screen. The Frogroch, Prestress, Mangaush, Azoth, Elemental Blade, White Cradles 1 and 2, Heavy Arms, and There's actually one, yeah, Elemental Blade, if it's what I'm thinking of, that has an attack plus 15 gem. So I'm going to want to master that as soon as possible. Okay, and of course we have not upgraded our armor in quite a while, so let's grab what we can. In fact, I'll just get... Yeah, Surge, you got something good. Divine Leggings, speed and defense boosts. And, okay, the rings here. I'm going to get a couple of each of these. Well, Epona ring. I don't know if that's an intentional shout out to Zelda or not, but Epona probably comes from a different source. I honestly don't know. Yeah, this is probably going to be the last major shopping trip we do here. And, of course, I'm going to get at least 3 of each amulet. The Terra amulets are what we need most right now. Because the Earth plus 4 resistance and the chance to resist petrification, we need those in the next boss fight. As for... Yeah, we only need 3 of each. But yeah, that ate up half my funds, and I got that money with the quick money trick. Let's take a quick look at the new weapons. So, Physical Reflect, follow up. Add attack plus defense. That might work for. Oh, okay. So still has the attack 15. Yeah, that's going to come in super handy later on. HP 2000 for you. Res 15, match 15. So yeah, very good weapons in here. We may not use them directly, but the arm forces they give will definitely come in handy for endgame. But while I'm thinking about it, yeah, get the armor equipped. So Ares Plate, that's a nice increase. Topaz, definitely give that to you, Lark. Yeah, so the Terra Amulet is the upgrade version to the Earth one, and yeah, okay, I'll do it. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's the curly reference. And what was the other one? Divine Leggings. Yeah, I think the other ones work best. Okay. Curly Vest for you. Taurus Guard. Yeah, let's go with that for the balance factor. Is there anything else for you, Leslie? Nope. And of course, the Terra Amulet for you. We need the Earth resistance more than anything else. Artemis Guard, yeah. Oh. Okay, so yeah, armor cloak compared to everything else, yep, still better. Actually, curly vest, yep, still better than that. Divine boots for you. I'm not using you in the party, so we're good. Artemis Guard for you, Rifia. Divine boots. And let's see, 3/4. Yeah, that defense boost is nice. However, it does have the drawback. However, I do think Rastin has the HP to cover that, and we're not going to worry about their accessories at the moment. Now that I think about it, listening to this music, this is a Yasunori Mitsuda composition. I can tell that right now. I mean, this is basically Shavat from Xenogears. Just in terms of location and very similar vibe to the song. But that's taken care of. Were there any other items here? Quick double check. I do think we go through this door. At the door is the cradle of our stars, the sacred place where our brethren sleep. We're the land's administrators, the protectors of the White Moon's order and peace. We were chosen by the cradle's will. Okay, well, I can't go through the door, but does that mean anything? Man, I can't believe they can do that to the common race. They really don't like us, do they? Well, there are some exceptions. Yeah, not all the divine race hate the common race. Just as there are different humans among the common race, so too are the differences among us. Or perhaps it's the overseers here in Lascarde that are different. The humans overseers are most definitely chosen with a special purpose in mind. I wonder why no one ever told me I was of the divine race. Who knows? Seal probably didn't think it was necessary. Oh, you remember my mother's name? How nice! Of course I did. Let's cut the chat and get going. Sure. Yeah, I'm assuming this is the way forward then.
What's with all these coffin-looking things?
These aren't coffins. This is the cradle of stars. It's where we sleep.
A code called a lullaby runs through this room and puts those of the divine race to sleep.
So I must have been asleep here at one time.
Do you remember now?
No, but I do remember this feeling. It feels like that feeling of security you have when your mother sung you a lullaby when you were little.
No, that's all we do in there.
Oh, is that you, Lord Alf? I thought you weren't gonna come here. What happened?
Cut it out, Serge. Alf, you came for Nico, didn't you? Thank you.
I didn't come here because I wanted to. Adele told me to.
Still whipped.
I just said, talking to him may not be out of the question. We aren't here for Nico.
Whatever. As long as you're here, let's just try to help each other.
Huh.
Child of Isa, Jose is waiting for you in the meeting room. You are free to enter.
She looks like someone. I can't quite place the resemblance.
Alf sure has gotten hard-headed these days. Maybe it's because of Adele?
What do you mean?
Well, she basically got the throne for him by attacking Batrachides. So as a result, Alf kind of decided to take all of Adele's sins as his own. Or something like that, anyway.
I don't know what you're talking about. If he likes Adele, shouldn't he try to stop her or get mad at her and try to make her see that she's wrong?
I agree, but I think it's hard to say what he should or shouldn't do. Sometimes people choose to bring everyone down with them.
But if you're going to fall together, wouldn't it be better to try and fly together instead? Falling down hurts.
Rifia, Serge isn't talking about physically falling down.
Really?
Haven't had a Riffiism for a while. Even the music supports it.
Rifia, I think it's safe to say that mentally, you're even younger than Cecile.
Huh?
Welcome! You are the chosen ones, and the Esau factor resides within your very bodies.
Another hologram. Where are you, Hosea?
I am with Imaginal.
How rude. You can't even be here in person after we've come all this way to see you.
Where's Nico? Let us see him.
Nico? Ah, that fool is right here.
Ah, Mr. Lark! Everyone!
That's terrible. Hosea, let him go immediately.
First, I have something I want the two children of Esau to do for me.
So, Esau's children, Alf, Lark? To prepare for your audience with Imaginal, you must first cleanse and purify your bodies.
It's not a trap, I assure you.
A spell song? What's going on?
You may question me afterward.
I like doing Yusie's voice, but he doesn't. Most of his voice.
So you want us to get in this?
Most of his lines are already voiced. Thanks for the demonstration.
What the?
I can't move!
No comment.
What a dirty trick!
What's wrong?
Ignacy, what's going on here? Lark isn't harmed at all.
Lark is half divine race and half common race. That's ruining the effect of the spell song. It's blocking the extraction of Issa's code.
The extraction of Issa's code?
I see what's going on here now. You're trying to extract Issa's factor from them and create a new child of Issa, aren't you?
These children are incompetent. They have plunged us into chaos. So, now I must use Esau's factor to create a new child of Issa, and force them to choose Imaginal's law.
I can't breathe. Oh.
No, Alf! Get out of the spell song, hurry!
I can't.
Ow!
It's no use. Alf's body is reflecting the ray. Why?
You're wasting your time. That spell song replaces Hozone in the body with Ray to extract code data. A common race man would die from Ray poisoning.
I see. So that's why that spell song wasn't activated on the divine race last time.
My hymn can manipulate Hozone. Let my Hozone enter Alf.
Adele, stop. Please stop.
I'm sorry, Alf. Even in the very end, I couldn't be what you wanted me to be.
Adele, just you being alive is enough for me.
That's right. Even when you found out the truth about Batrachides, you never turned your back on me. Even though I wanted you to. But even after all the things I did.
I knew that someday you'd want to go back to Lark. But I tied you down. I didn't want to lose you. I still don't want to lose you.
I wish I could have liked you, Alf.
Those words are all I needed to hear. So please, don't try to help me anymore. If I'm gone, then you can finally be with Lark.
But I already decided from the time you became Emperor that I would die for you. You forgave me for always thinking about Lark. And for that, I'll give you my life. That way, I can always be yours.
Wow.